Just a little. Hello, hello.
Are we live?
We are. It says live right up there.
I feel like there should be like an explosion or something like that when you go live.
It says on air. On air. Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Yay. Oh, we better turn that down. Hold on.
We gotta turn ourselves off. We can hear ourselves.
There it is. That's better.
There you go. Okay.
Well, hi, everybody.
Yay.
I'm Bryan.
Hello. I'm Karen.
And together we are
Fiber Hearts.
Yeah. And we invite you today to join us. Yeah, the hearts. Lots of hearts. It would be nice
lots
to
of
have
hearts. Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for joining us today when we talk about life, love, and crochet.
Good to see you guys.
Yep.
Yay.
We like seeing you.
Yeah.
Check you out.
I know, some sort of fanfare or something. Hello. Oh, Granny D's on here. Thanks for helping out. Everybody head on over to Granny D's Knit, Purl, and Squirrel. She is amazing. She's so fun. Granny D, you are so fun. Oh my gosh, you just are hysterical. And can I tell you that I love those? I love it when you read those older stories in a deep Southern accent.
Oh yeah, those are fun.
It doesn't sound like, who's the guy that would do all the reading of the books and stuff? He had an English accent and he was very, very...
You mean it doesn't sound like
proper
Sir Lawrence Olivier reading the King James Bible or something? Yes, exactly.
No, it talks like a real person.
Oh, it's like, hey, how are you? Yep.
Hey, my buddy Karen's on here from KB Fibers.
Oh, that's great.
Hi, go on over to KB Fibers. Oh my gosh. Again, she's another one of those. I love watching somebody I admire. I sit there and I'm jealous. I am jealous at how fast some of these folks crochet.
That's true.
Like, I really didn't do a whole lot last week. I only made 12 baby blankets. You know what I mean?
Just
like,
12.
what?
I know, right?
Hey, but I do what I can do. Yep. Hi, Bryan and Karen from Karen. That's what I said to her last time when she was live. I said, hi, Karen from Karen.
That's so funny. All right, I'm going to
hi.
Adjust the
mic.
Good
to see you. Hey, it's Carrie Grant is on here. Yeah. Hello. Okay. Hook Me Up Crochet. Yeah, you guys got to go see Hook Me Up Crochet. We've got all sorts of fun. I love seeing everybody getting started with with their shows and all that.
Oh yeah, me too.
I love seeing what you're doing. I'm watching a new one to me. Oh shoot! Now she's new. She's only got like 300 people. Let me see if I can find her.
You'll think of it. Meanwhile, I'll talk about one that I like. Who's the oh no, I can't remember. I should have wrote it down.
See?
Yeah.
This is what happens.
Write it down.
Write it down.
Let me check.
And I'm terrible because I end up forgetting their first names.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! It is Hook Me Up Crochet, and she's on here.
Well, that's great.
Oh, it's Christy. Okay, Christy, I've been watching you, girl.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching you, and I've already got queued up. Queued it up. Your show you just did on all them baby blankets that you've been making.
Wow.
So, I mean, oh my gosh, people. You guys got to go see that.
That's a lot of baby
It's
blankets.
like all the colors of the rainbow on that thing. I got to see that. So, our baby blanket made it to China.
Oh, it did. We should have thrown the picture out.
Our baby blanket made it to China. Well, if you go on our Instagram, I put it on our Instagram.
True. Let's see if I can find it.
So, oh my gosh. Love you back, you guys.
Yep.
Yay.
Love you back.
Yay. Hi, Becky. Good to see you, my lady. Oh, yes, there's Karen. Karen, how do you say that? Mitcher? She's the other Karen
Mitcher.
at Crystal's Retreat.
Mitcher. Oh, yeah.
Bag O Day's Retreat. There was two of us
remember.
Karens. You know what? I'm serious. We're going to do, girlfriends, Karens of the world. Hello. Okay.
Right.
There are so many Karens that crochet, and you never see that. You never hardly ever see that. Like, I never hardly ever go anywhere, and they'll vouch for it. I hardly ever go where there's more than one Karen, and all over crochet is Karens. We need to do like a swap box or something, just the Karens.
All right,
that would be hysterical.
That would be funny. You guys should. You know what you guys should do?
Becky, Funny Farm Crochet. You guys gotta go see Funny Farm Crochet.
Yes,
Speaking
please.
of baby blankets, she's made. I'm not joking right now. How many of you made like over 100? I'm not kidding. Wow.
Dear, you're very enthusiastic today.
Well, yeah, I'm excited to see my people.
I know,
Go Karens.
The microphone.
Power to the Karens.
The microphone is, there we go. All right, we're adjusting the microphone down.
Aww. Chris saw it. She saw it, and the baby and the blanket are adorable, she says.
Oh, I actually have it. Would you like me to hold it up?
Yeah, hold it up.
Okay, here it goes. Now hold it up. Oh, that's very dark. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, see him? That's little. It's got a bit of a reflection. There he is. That's little Joseph. Isn't he sweet? That's my baby brother, Mark's, and his wife, Shui Wu's baby.
Yes.
And he is cute. And he has that beautiful blanket going on.
Yeah.
Karen worked on that thing for a while. That has yarn from Mexico.
That was my yarn we got at Mexico.
Yeah. So earlier this year we went to Mexico on a little
super soft
vacation.
Like,
and
it's one of those you just want to like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, to make me one.
Yeah, you did. That
seriously. Seriously. Oh my gosh. Cindy says, yeah, just like Cindy. She hardly ever sees a Cindy, and then she in Crochet
boom,
there's a
like
bunch of Cindy's.
Yep. I'll tell you what I think that the name people should do.
Yeah.
You guys should like start a like one of those things where you mail it to each other.
Yeah.
And take a present, leave a present. You know. Like
yeah, I figured what were they calling those?
It's not exactly chain mail, but it's something similar. Anyway,
yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be a hoot. That would be a scream.
All right, so I actually wrote out a loose script. Oh yes, thank you, Chris.
Oh, Chris, you're sweetie pie.
Chris says yes. Joseph is adorable with his beautiful blanket.
Baby Joseph.
Yes,
and it's a blanket of many colors.
Get it?
Who knew? I didn't know. We didn't know.
No, Mark and Shui Wu picked the name.
They kept that tight. We didn't know the gender.
Well, we didn't know that. Well, okay. So funny thing, in China, it's now illegal to know the gender too early, for reasons. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Anyway, and they did not choose a name until very late in the process either. So who knew? Anyhow.
Yeah.
So we have a drink. We're gonna have our special drink.
I need a drink.
Yeah, I need a drink. This is my Mexico cup. Oh look, I picked the Mexico cup. And then Karen has her special, powered by coffee and yarn.
Pretty much that sums it up.
So we got the
by coffee and yarn.
Torani S'more sugar-free syrup. I picked that one for
fun. Yeah. Put a little splash in there.
Yeah, there it is.
Because you get this. I like to get the what is it? At Starbucks. The sugar-free vanilla iced latte breve, because I can't have all the milk because it does disaster to my tummy.
Yep.
It's like $5 something. It's
very profitable for Starbucks.
You know what's in that? Nothing.
Nothing.
It's a teeny tiny little capful of sugar-free vanilla.
Yep.
Okay, like a half a cup of half and half, and coffee.
Oh, you did.
It's almost $6.
Speaking of your cup,
ridiculous.
Let me show this. See how the inside lip has all these little balls of yarn on it? Isn't that cute?
It's called the Traveling Carousel. Thank you for that.
There we go, Traveling Carousel. Well, you should start a Traveling Carousel.
What is that? L-A-N or I-A-N? I can't see that far. I-A-N Carey?
Ian Carey.
Ian Carey. Right? You're a doll.
Okay.
For letting me know that. Traveling Carousel.
Fanboy moment. I have a confession. We have been watching the Beverly Hills 90210 remake. Speaking of Ian.
Well, he calls it Ian.
He calls it Ian. Whatever. It's Ian. Anyway, it's rather enjoyable.
It's a guilty pleasure.
It's
a terrible show.
Oh, no,
like their acting has not aged well.
What are you talking about? They're very good at acting.
Shannon Doherty. I was like,
Shannon Doherty has not been on screen for a while. You can tell.
I don't know.
Or she specializes in Lifetime movies. Anyway.
Alpaca My Yarn! I love you! Everybody, head on over to Alpaca My Yarn. All right. Alpaca My Yarn. I don't know how you say that last name.
Mads Designs.
And we love you. Mads Designs. Yes, so head on over there. I'm sure you'll find her. All right. Oh, see, Karen might just said I would be in. Another Karen.
Well, Granny D says I'm involved in a carousel box group. Also did my part on traveling scarf that Billy is sending around. See?
So cool. So I wanted to be part of that. I was invited to the scarf. God bless you. Thank you, Billy, and thank you, Cheryl. Okay, Cheryl Bolts.
A little more of this.
And Crafty Floridian Billy.
Yep.
I was invited to that, but we were invited to that, but we were gone. I just wrote him back. I said, hey,
Yeah.
you know, I'm gonna be out of
We had to go
town,
on
and
vacation.
it may come in and it may sit in the mailbox for a week, and then I might come back, and then whatever,
That's
and we'll
gross.
see, and it just was easier at this time, summertime,
We need the
to
clink.
just
Do the clink.
not do it, even though I super wanted to do it because it sounded so fun. We did the one for Seta. That was a
That
blast.
was fun.
Seta did a traveling scarf. We did our part,
Mhm.
and she sent it
Our
only
part.
to the people who
We're couples
We're
who did
couples?
podcasts. Yep. It was fun.
that crocheted. So like mother daughter, that kind of thing, and
Pairs,
then
duos.
maybe
Crocheting
Uh-huh.
duos. Karen Mitcher wants to know what Karen's middle name is.
Lynn, Lyn, because my dad didn't know how to spell Lynn.
He was creative.
Not kidding you. Totally not kidding you. Okay.
Yep.
Lynn. Karen Lynn.
Yep. Karen.
Oh, what's this?
Karen is K.
Auntie. I gotta go back and go to some of these.
Auntie Vernon Crochet
Crocheting
and
stuff.
stuff says.
Oh, I love crocheting stuff.
SB changed their tea drink on me. Who knew?
Oh, did
yeah,
they?
they kind of do that. They got rid of the Frappuccino Light, which made me very sad.
Oh, the scarf is from Heidi's Hangout, and the carousel's from Billy. Oh, okay,
Very
thanks,
good.
D.
All right.
All right, been watching Heidi's Hangout. Okay, I've been catching up. Woo! Me and
Karen
Mr. B been sitting
Has
here
been
crocheting.
home. Can you tell?
Because it's nuts when you
Oh,
leave,
gosh.
and you're gone every other week or every week. Oh, where am I going next week? It is a lot. I know. First world problems. I apologize in advance.
I have to travel.
Some people wish they could travel.
I know. It's
Okay.
hard.
I
Oh,
travel all the
Donna
time.
Kid says hi. Dizzy Stitches Crochet says
Oh my
hi.
gosh.
Barbara West says hi.
Hi.
Hi,
Yay.
everybody. Lilac says hi. Hi, everybody.
Yay. Okay.
So, next up, speaking of
I got
travel.
stuff to show.
Oh, hold on, though.
Okay,
Next up
where are we
is, okay. Funny you should say that. I wrote out that our script, the next segment after intro is Where in the World? Where in the world have you been, Karen? And where in the world are you going?
I know. People have been asking me a
Yeah,
lot.
I know. That's why I thought
Where'd
I'd put
you
it
go?
on.
Where'd you go? Well, where haven't I been?
You would have seen our
Okay.
live last weekend from Seattle. Actually, we were in Issaquah. That was so fun. I loved that.
The weather was good. The sun came out, which is like astounding in
rare.
Seattle.
Yeah.
The weather was gorgeous, and yeah. Oh yeah. No, I travel for work, and Bryan travels for work. So there you go. That's
Well, yeah.
yeah.
it's-
But nowhere like home. Amen to that.
I go with Karen a lot.
Okay, so we were in Seattle, and the weather was gorgeous.
It was so nice.
And we got to hang out with friends, and it was a non-working weekend.
I really didn't even turn on my computer. I had my phone, but that was
I didn't turn on my computer.
It was.
I said, Karen's not here right now.
Yeah.
Karen has left the planet.
And
Don't call me. I'm not calling you.
We had a no carb left behind policy. We ate all the carbs. That was good. And
Hey, Joe, the crocheting sailor. I'm sorry. It's like I have
That's all right.
Tourette's.
No, go ahead.
It's like I get so excited. It's like I have
exciting.
Tourette's or something.
It's like having a big party, and when somebody new shows up, you got to say hi.
Yay.
Hey. Anyway, we had a good time, and we did all the touristy things. It was kind of crazy. We took one of those cruises out on the water and got a docent told us all the history of Seattle.
It was incredible.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. The only thing is, Madonna's on here. Hi, Madonna.
We'll get
Everybody
back
go
you,
to Madonna Ballard.
Yep, I'm
Okay.
Madonna.
So we are taking this cruise, or it's just like a, what's it? The
I don't
Bay
even know what you
cruise
call
or
it.
whatever.
Yeah,
We're just one of the small
it's the
cruises, like an
Argosy,
hour
the
long,
Argosy
okay.
cruise in Seattle.
So it was beautiful day. The ocean or the bay or whatever was like glass.
Yeah,
It
so
was
just
kinda-
a tiny little,
Just
a
kind of creepy.
perturbations. Yeah, it was a little bit, not
Like-
bad.
I don't think the ocean's supposed to be flat.
No,
So I don't know
Just
what
have a
was
little
happening there,
chop.
but that was weird.
it was really nice.
But
actually.
it was beautiful. I mean, you weren't going to get sick at all because it was flat.
just for the record, this is not a, this is not a boat where you have to like row or anything. You're actually sitting
No.
on the inside where it's nice and cool, and you can go get a drink or some nachos or something.
Karen
It's-
don't rope or nothing.
No, it was
Okay.
really nice.
I don't row.
Anyway, a cruisette, yes. It was a cruisette.
There's yarn on the other side. I might try to row.
Anyway, we had a great time. We learned all about the Seattle history, and then our friends took us to the most awesome place in the world, like Disneyland for me.
A cruisette. That was
Yes,
it.
a
We went to
cruisette.
cruisette.
We went to the place that was like Disneyland for me, Starbucks headquarters. That was so fun.
Yeah.
That was really great too. Anyway, we had a good
Teresa's
time.
here. Hey,
Hi, Teresa.
Teresa. Oh,
Anyway, I wanted to show-
Carla's here. Crochet CJ. I watched you, girl. I've been watching you.
One of the things we did is Karen wanted me to get No, Karen, it wasn't a 3-hour tour. It was more like one. Everyone had that joke.
That's a whole different one. Yeah.
Anyway, so I got a new hat. Check
Mr.
it out.
D's
See?
got a new hat. You didn't get one new
Well, I
hat.
got 2. I'll save the next one. for
Oh,
next
you
time.
got to show.
It's inside.
He's got to show the other one.
But this one turned out pretty good.
He's got a new straw Panama hat.
Yep, I love these.
We
For
went to
warm weather.
the coolest shop.
It's called
Tell him the story. Tell him the story.
Gurins. Well, okay, so we I asked around, and it turns out that Seattle has a local outlet of this place called Goorin Brothers, Goorin, and they had a hat shop right down there by Pike Market.
Yeah.
So we went on our way out of town.
Like it was 1,000 years old, this hat market.
It's been there since 1898.
1898.
It
this hat
got
market.
its start during the gold rush, like a lot of things with Seattle, which
Yeah.
is interesting. The Alaskan gold rush, not the California gold rush.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was really neat. And Karen, we went in there, and she says, "I think you should try this one. I think you should try that one." So
Well,
we
I
tried
wasn't
a
going to
bunch
let
of
him
hats.
out. When I walked in and I saw the fedoras,
Yeah.
and we were there for a fedora, and it was beautiful. Okay, amazing fedoras. I would have loved to see them get a couple. But I turned and I looked and I saw them Panama hats. I said, we are not leaving without
This
you
is
getting
a
Panama
really
hat.
nice one. And if you know anything about Panama hats, they have to be made out of special hand-picked, hand-dried grass from Ecuador. I know, it's very specific. And they actually make these from big sheets of this grass. So anyway, I got this and a beautiful felt fedora, and I was very happy.
Oh.
We did it on the way out of town, going to the airport. So there you go. Yep, it was a historic hat shop. And they actually have one in San Francisco, too, we learned. So I guess we'll be going to San Francisco at some point, too. To get
How
more
many
hats.
times have I been to San Francisco? 1,000 times.
Dozens
I'm
and
glad you got to
dozens of
see the
times.
hat too. The crocheting sailor, by the way. So thank you for hanging in. So we've been to Union Square 1,000 times. We've stayed in San Francisco on Union Square. Okay,
We have our
I've
favorite
been to
hotel there.
The
It's a funny
Macy's that's
hotel.
across
Yeah.
the street. I've been to the Nordy's.
Yep.
All of that.
We've been to the top
What
of...
we did not know is like right next door is an amazing hat shop, and we have never seen it.
It's been there a long time. So
And it's
anyway,
been there forever.
I guess we got excited about other things.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's where in the world we've
Yeah, he is
been.
sharp dressed man. You got that right.
And where in the world are you going, Karen?
Oh gosh. Okay, so Seattle was amazing, but where we go next weekend?
Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Where are we going next weekend?
Okay, I gotta
it's-
look it up.
What is
Hold
it
on.
again? Is it?
Well, the
I
town
always
is
get 'em
Reno.
confused.
It's
Is
Reno.
it Labor Day weekend?
It's Labor Day. Yes, it's Labor Day weekend.
I get Memorial Day and Labor Day
Confused.
confused.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
okay.
know why, but there you have it.
They're the same holiday. Come on. Anyway, no, they're not.
They love your hat, baby.
Thank you. I love hats, and this is it.
Sunset Creations by
Ooh.
Diana. Okay, I'm gonna go hang out with you, Diana,
Look at that.
We're at
That's
Sunset
new.
Creations.
All right.
I'm excited. Okay, so we're gonna go to Reno
Yep.
because it's 2 hours away. I did not know this, you guys. They probably already know.
They
all
probably do.
I don't have a
We're
clue,
newbies
'cause,
still in the yarn world. We don't know
How many
everything
months
yet.
into crocheting am I? I think.
Oh, October,
This is August,
November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. This is your 10th month.
This is my
Not
10th
even a
month
year in.
crocheting. I
Yep.
haven't even crocheted for a year.
Yep.
I mean, from scratch. From
So we're going to go
zero.
to 2 places.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Yarn Refuge, which is this place in Reno.
Yeah.
And we're also going to go to Jimmy Bean's Wool. So there you go.
Jimmy Beans is in Reno. I
Yeah.
did not know
I
that.
didn't know it either.
Okay.
Apparently he's a big deal. I didn't know it
Well,
either.
a lot of the podcasters get a monthly subscription.
You explained that. I didn't
From
know
Jimmy
now.
Beans.
Yeah, it's cool.
And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool, whatever. Just, it's like some of their other subscriptions. I didn't know that they were in Reno. I had no idea. So we're going to go to their studios. Hopefully this weekend. That's our goal.
Yep.
We called them up and said, hey, are you open? They said, yeah.
We did. We
So-
called them. They're open. Yep.
Oh my gosh. Corinne's Corinne's on her 11th month. Way
Hey,
to
that's
go,
good, Corinne.
Corinne.
Way to go.
Yay.
Oh, and Downsizing on 10 Acres says Memorial Day is in May. They both start with an M.
Oh, good idea.
Mm-hmm.
How do you downsize to 10 acres?
If you started out with 100, I guess.
I feel like that's a pun or a
Man, I got
joke or
10
something.
acres worth of stuff in the garage. I don't know. Anyway.
Hey, Casey, Missouri. We were there this summer.
Oh, Madonna Ballard thinks Jimmy Beans is awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, girl, you know I'm gonna try to do a podcast. For them.
Oh,
We'll see.
heck yeah. You know that.
You gotta
Yep.
ask, right? You can't just.
Yeah, no. Well, it's polite to ask.
Polite to
Anyway,
ask.
So that's what we're going to do next weekend. And then Karen's going on a little trip to the Caribbean.
8 months for TDSM 19.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good for you.
Oh no! The owner of Jimmy Beans was on Marley's podcast.
Hey, that's
Oh
awesome.
man, I have to find out his
maybe
name.
Maybe we should
That's
call ahead
cool.
and see if he'll meet us and do a little brief.
Take
interview.
us with. Okay. Oh, you're only an hour and a half away from there. Come on, girlfriend.
Well,
That would be fun. Let's hook up.
Auntie Vernon,
Get
which
it?
direction
Up.
do you learn? Which direction are you coming from?
Yeah.
Anyway, what's in Reno is Jimmy Beans, and we're gonna go to that and another shop. So we're excited about
Yeah.
that. And then Karen's going off to somewhere.
Lilac has been crocheting for 42 years. You go, girl.
I bet you are
Get it.
amazing.
Get it.
When I've been crocheting for 42 years, I'll be kicking back, going, well, I'm crocheting. It's been 42 years. Chris Lopez says the owner is a woman. Is Jimmy Bean a woman? I didn't know that.
Oh.
Well, thank you for telling us that. That
Why is
would
her
have
name
been
Jimmy?
I don't know.
I
We
mean,
know
not that I'm
ladies
opposed
with
to that,
masculine
but-
sound names. Anyway, so that's the upcoming. Where in the world are you going, Karen?
Well, and then in 5 weeks.
5 weeks. I know the look on your face is, oh dear God, please don't let it be any sooner than that.
I know. 5 weeks I will be in Turks and Caicos. And this is a
5
girls'
weeks.
week. This is a girls' week, so boys are not allowed. Sorry, B.
That's okay. Never mind, you're going to a nice DX country, and I could go.
Well, we're at 1,466 subscribers.
Karen obsesses over the number of subscribers.
Because I want to get to 1,500 and it's killing
wants to
me.
get to 1,500.
It is killing me. Because I have giveaways I want to do.
You haven't been
And
talking.
like
Okay.
fanfare and
Hold
all
on.
sorts of stuff I want to do.
Commercial.
Can you
When
guys-
we get to 1,500 subscribers, Karen's gonna give some stuff away
Yes.
for free to the
Yes.
winner.
Yes.
So she's been like saving up stuff to give.
Yes.
Yeah.
So help a brother and a sister out, will you?
Yeah.
Because we're at 1,466.
It
I
hasn't
swear we've
moved.
been in 1460s for a month. We haven't moved the needle. And so, give us a couple of shout outs is all we I'm
Yeah,
sure
please,
we will head over.
please, we're begging you.
Because it's killing me.
Shout us out.
Plus, I'm
already.
home for a while. I can actually ship things out. So, okay.
Anyway, all right. So that's the where in the world part. Karen's going off to
Yes.
the Caribbean again.
Yes, I'm going off to the Caribbean. It's
The
going to be
second
great.
time this year.
And I'm not cooking. I think the verdict was that I wasn't going to cook.
Is that because of the private chef or because they
Well, I don't know
like
what
your
that
cooking?
kind of. Usually they ask me to cook,
Yeah.
and now they're not asking me to cook, and now I'm like,
I don't,
did I do something wrong?
No,
last time?
you're a good cook. I don't know why they would say that. You cook fine.
Yeah. Alpaca, you are going to get there, girlfriend. Everybody
everybody starts
head
out.
on over to alpaca_my_yarn_ last name. And you will get there, girlfriend.
We will give you a shout
Granny
out.
D just hit that 1,000, so now she's
Yeah,
going
good
live
job,
for
Granny
the phone.
D.
So that's
Yep.
good.
That's
Okay,
good.
we got to show
Now we're
something.
going to whips. The next segment is
Okay,
whips. It kind of took a
now,
long
are we
time.
doing whips or are we going to finish off
We
this?
could do foes first if you like.
I wanna do
thought
foes.
we'd build up to foes.
Since it's on the
but-
top of my bag, I want to do foes.
Well, you can. You know what? You do it.
Okay. All right. Ooh, I got a random strand of yarn.
Later
Okay.
today, we're going makeup shopping and shoe shopping. That's gonna be fun.
I'm out of makeup and I lost my favorite lipstick on all this travel. I made slippers.
Those are cute. Aren't those cute? Look at that.
Aren't they cute? I made slippers.
I guess I'm gonna take.
Okay,
off
it's
that.
hotter than Hades, but I will tell
Yeah,
you
it's
that
supposed to
in the
get to-
mornings, our little fake hardwood floor that we have
It's not fake.
gets cold. It does. It gets
It's
cold.
laminated.
So I made slippers, and this pattern, you guys, this is so easy. You guys could totally do this. No big deal. Okay. I changed the yarn though, But it's a YouTube channel. I'm sure there's a written pattern somewhere. I don't know. I was watching the YouTube. Okay, and it's the what is it called?
Your Corinne made slippers today.
60. You did? Good job.
And Lilac says they're looking great.
Thank you. So, you know, they're not much to look at, but on your foot, they're actually kind of cute.
They want to know what yarn you use.
Yes. Okay. Hold on. I'm getting there.
Just telling you what
it's the YouTube. I think it says, is it 30 or 60? 30 or 60 minute, 1 hour slippers.
Oh, okay.
I think it's 1 hour slippers. And it's a YouTube, whatever, and this gal shows you how to do it. Okay. Takes me 90 minutes. Okay. But anyway, so no big deal. Easy peasy slippers. Okay. I use...
Oh, here it is. There's the yarn.
The comfy cotton for my slippers and my slipper socks, because I have made slipper socks before. The comfy cotton, this guy, you can read that. Hold that up and read it.
All right, I read it. See, there it is. Isn't that pretty? Look at that.
Yeah.
That is, well, it's got a picture of one ball and a scarf on it, so they claim you can make one scarf with this. And it is a three weight, and it is made out of half cotton, half polyester. So.
Oh, does Krista have slippers? I didn't know that.
And it is called the Flower Garden. The color is called Flower Garden, and you can see it's got a really nice.
Oh, I didn't know Krista had a list of channels. We'll have to go over there too. That's cool. On the Secret Yarnery.
We're gonna get on that. Shoot.
Okay, this is why I use the comfy cotton for my slippers and my slipper socks. I made a couple pair of slippers with double-stranded red heart. Okay, and they turned fine, whatever. But to me, on our hardwoods, they were slippery. Okay, you know they're called slippers, right? Well, I don't want to slip and kill myself. Okay, so I'm like, no. So I tried making them with this comfy cotton. I'm telling you right now, this is the best yarn. You're gonna make it. You're gonna say, Karen, you were right. I'm gonna say, I know, girl. I know. I got you. Okay, this is the best yarn to make slippers and slipper socks out of. I don't know, and I double strand it so it's nice and thick. And I sized down on the hook because I'm a loose crocheter and I don't want gaps in my where my foot is. Right. He's the tight crocheter and I'm the loose crocheter. Yeah. So, but I don't know if it's because of the way it's spun or if it's because it's cotton and something.
Polyester.
It's soft. It's soft on the foot, but it's a little bit grippy. Okay? Yep. So when you're walking on it, to me, now your mileage may vary, but to me, I don't feel like I'm going to slip and fall. And I don't feel like I have to put anything on my slipper to make it grippy. Yeah. Okay. Somebody suggested put puff paints on there.
Well, I was going to mention that a lot of the folks are saying put the hot glue stuff on there.
Yes. Yep. So, I don't know. It's, try it. That's all I'm saying. Try making slippers or slipper socks with the comfy cotton blend. It's got a little bit of grip to it. So, in my experience, I love them. And I'm going to make more. No, I'm not kidding. I love them.
You know,
I wear them until they're dead.
You
seriously.
Yep. We got to catch up on a couple of people here.
Hey!
So,
if you guys can hit the like button, thank you so much.
And subscribe, please. Thank you. And Granny
trolls.
D has to go. Bye, Granny D. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Granny D.
We wanted to say Susan M said hi. Hi, Susan.
Oh, and Chris is saying that Comfy Cotton is 45% off online brand right now.
Oh, that's good to know.
So get it, girl.
All right.
Get it. I mean,
and before you'll
get 2 or 3 pairs out of this.
I wanted to make sure that we saw that another one of your Karens has said hello. Hi.
Oh my gosh, another Karen.
Karen Fitty from Kamloops, British Columbia. We've actually driven through there.
Yeah, we've driven through BC.
And had dinner and ate a steak with HP sauce. So there you go. Anyway.
Bryan liked the HP sauce. Me, not so much.
You feel very Canadian.
It was more like,
very
what the heck is that taste?
Yeah. It's a strong taste. It's a good taste. Anyway. Just wanted to throw that out there. All right, what else you got for your foes, Fosey?
So there's that. All right, so then, oh my gosh, Okay. You remember when we were in Oregon and we did that episode from
the nitty gritty.
Oh my gosh, there's a Karen Grand Prix.
Oh my gosh, Karen! Well,
so many Karens! Look at this.
You guys need to make one of those boxes and send them around.
Yay! If you guys aren't subscribers, please subscribe because I totally. Let's do something with the Karens. That is a hoot.
Yeah, you should do a special live of Karen's, the Karen live. That'd be fun.
All right. Okay, thank you, Charlie. Thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry to hear you're in the hospital.
It's your son.
Your son's in the hospital. Okay.
No. Jesus, please heal Charlie's son who's in the hospital quick. In your name.
Oh, Jimmy is the nickname of the owner, and Beans is because they have a coffee shop.
They have a what? Okay.
That is like my ultimate life, is to have a yarn shop and a coffee shop. Wouldn't that be amazing?
And a radio shop, but
and a radio shop. Okay. You guys remember when we went to Oregon?
Yeah.
And we went and we saw Mo down at the
Lebanon, Oregon, at the Nitty Gritty.
At the Nitty Gritty, okay. And I picked up a couple of her hanks because she's a shepherdess, okay.
I guess
she has sheep.
Yeah, for real.
She has
alpacas.
63 alpacas.
She does not have only a few. She has many.
Good Lord.
People in Oregon do that. They're like, oh yeah, back at the house we got like a herd of alpacas.
Okay. Yeah. So yes, she shears the sheep. I guess you shear the alpaca. I don't know what you do.
I don't know.
Okay. And she gets it milled. Okay, she doesn't have the mill. She gets it milled. She's got friends in the milling.
Yep.
She owns a yarn shop, and in the back, the last back third of the building is where she dyes the yarn.
You can look at it.
Okay, so this is fresh off the sheep. Okay.
Yeah. Well, the alpaca.
Like the sheep, I could have driven over to see the sheep where this came from.
The sheep. Hey, I recognize you.
Okay, so yeah, hey, thanks for my yarn. Anyway, so I saw this green. You remember that? And I'm not usually a green person.
Thank God you were once.
All right, thanks for hanging out, Karen. Okay. KB Fibers, woo! All right, so then I saw this green. I said, "Oh my gosh, I have to have it." And I'm not usually attracted to green.
Well, it is sheeple. I wasn't sure if it was alpaca or not.
Yes. Read them the stats.
All right.
And hold up this.
This is called. First of all, if you got it, I'll put the URL in the show notes. But go back in our archive and look for the live that we did at Nitty Gritty. Her URL is there, and this stuff is like really inexpensive for what it is. Check it out. One hank is hand dyed is $19. The natural is $14. $19 for you get to know the lady who has the sheep. Come on. Anyway, this is 460 yards, 3.5 ounces. It's superwash merino, 50%, 20% angora, and 30% nylon. So it's got that kind of springiness to it. And it's nittygrittyoregon.com. And it's a cute little shop, and we like to go there now. So there you go. That's the story.
So I made something out of it.
Check it out. It's really cool what she made.
I'll
hold it up with you.
The green-eyed lady. This is the pattern is actually the fire and ice shawl. Okay, but it's one of those that's really long, but it's kind of shallow. It's not super deep, you know. So, but it's really long, and I actually made it a little bit bigger, and because
it kind of tapers off. So
I'm a big girl. I got this idea from On the Hook.
Oh, I look like a Scotsman.
On the Hook. I'm not remembering her first name. Oh, you do look like a Scotsman.
By the way, let me just pause for a second. Sam, Stitching and Bitchin', says HP sauce was originally from the UK. Yes, it is. Because HP stands for Houses of Parliament.
Oh, I didn't know that.
HP sauce, yes. Really? But the first time we ran into it was in Canada, so think of it as Canadian.
Aw, thanks, you guys. So,
isn't it beautiful?
Super easy. Okay, you know, in fact, it's almost a tiny bit boring, to be honest with you. But I'm better on the increase. Apparently, I'm better on the increase than I am on the decrease.
That seems very appropriate.
How ironic is that? Okay, so.
Oh, boy.
But anyways, you increase, you reach the crescendo, and then you start decreasing. Okay, one of the cool things I liked about this one was, check out the ends, you guys.
Oh yeah, that was the neat way that ended.
The ends and the ends. Hold this up.
Yep.
She ends in
kind of a rounded end.
So it begins and ends in a round.
I think that's the end of it. Right
So it's not a tassel or whatever. It's a round. Okay. So show me the other round. I think that one's better. Yeah.
See. And then Karen's put kind of a scalloped edge on it. You can see that too.
Donna wants to go hat shopping with you.
Donna, you're very welcome to come hat shopping with me.
Come on. Okay.
We can go.
They
had tons of ladies' hats at Gurin's, by the way.
Yeah, they did. Okay, so anyway, I made it a little bit longer just because I have a bigger neck. Surprise, surprise. And, oops, wrong way. Oh, and there's this little edging. You put a little edging on there.
Scalloped edging.
Little scallopy edging on there. All right, let's see if I can do this on camera. Okay, and I got this from, is her name Jamie from On the Hook?
I think you did.
The Fire and Ice Shawl, and it's a free pattern. I think it's on Ravelry. I think it's a round. Like if you type in Fire and Ice Shawl, you'll probably find it. Anyway, there you go. I love these shawls. I love these little scarves because it's like a pop of color, kind of like a necklace.
Hey.
And you can leave these little things down, or you can kind of tuck them in if you want. So, thanks, you guys. Oh, you know how to make a girl feel good.
Anyway, I loved watching you make it because
there you go.
So happy with the color.
It's green.
It's beautiful. Green like money.
Who knew? Who knew?
Anyway.
So I can't wait to show this to Mo.
Oh yeah, Mo's gonna love it. Yep. Next time we go up.
Next time I go, I gotta show this to Mo and say, "Hey, you remember that green yarn you made?"
Yep. That's what
it took a hank and a half. How many yards are in here?
460.
460 yards per hank.
So
I used a hank and a half. I probably have a little. I probably have a little over 200 yards.
About
what can you do with 200 yards? With sock weight.
You can make a sock.
One sock.
Make a baby sock. Pair of baby socks.
I don't know. What you guys tell me? What can you do? Green goes with everything. That's the truth. Man.
I've always thought so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Karen says she's done more amigurumi than wearables. Karen's got a fascination with amigurumi. It's true.
Yeah.
Anyway,
okay.
Good job on
so let me know what you can do with 200 yards of sock weight green yarn.
All right. What other foes do you have?
All right. Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going.
Oh, I made another. This is number 11 of the Sheldon Square for my grandma's blanket. Okay, I'm making. Yep. So this is number 11. So now I'm at a dilemma.
Oh yes, this is quite a dilemma too.
Because I didn't think I got more of grandma's yarn at and 4th of July. And so at first I thought, I'm only going to have enough to barely make 12 squares.
Right.
And hold this up so they can see it. And this is from the Crochet Crowd. It's on there. The Sheldon Square blanket. Sheldon Square blanket.
Like Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon.
And so I thought, I'm only going to be able to make whatever with 11 squares. Well, now I think I have enough to make 20.
Oh.
20 squares.
You didn't
to
say
make
that.
a bigger blanket.
I didn't know that. Well, then you got to do the 4x5.
So I'm going to lay it out and see, I got to figure out what I'm going to do.
You should do the 4x5.
The bigger one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it'll take you a little longer, but you'll be happier with it.
This is a one step at a time. It's probably going to take me all year to do this blanket. But I don't care. I'm enjoying myself, having fun. I whittle away at it.
Here, Hook Me Up Crochet says you should make a scarf for a skinny chick with the yarn.
Hey, there you go. Make it for a skinny chick. I love it.
It's longer.
Yeah.
It's around your body.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
I like you. You and I think alike. Here, skinny girl, wear this. Okay, so then, what else do I have? Do I have anything else? Oh, yes, I do. Oh my gosh, you guys. Do you remember when I got those willow yarns? I got those willow yarns, and I got this really, the label's coming off.
That's a better.
Remember when I got this really funky yarn?
That was really cool.
Okay, hold that up so they can see it. This was part of my mill ends that I got from...
Let me pause you for a second.
What?
Hook me up, Crochet. I love you, but I'm going to... Well, you know what? We'll just show it, but you don't have to say that about yourself. So I'm going to let you delete that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So
this is... it goes from...
Here, let me hold it.
Super skinny to like super fat.
This is on the same skein, people. This tiny little winky skinny stuff and this super thick hella fat stuff. Say.
Yeah.
There you go. It's okay, hook me up, Crochet.
It came like this. Oh, you're all right.
We just don't. Little interlude. We usually catch ourselves with negative comments. So that's all I meant by that. Hook me up, Crochet.
You are who you are. I love you. God loves you. It's all
yourself.
good.
Don't worry about anybody else or what they think. You don't have to accept what even a negative thought about yourself. So that's all I meant. Throw it out.
Yeah.
We love you how you are. In fact, we just love you. There you go.
Oh,
that's
how about wrist bracelets?
There you go.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. So anyway, this is that yarn. Okay, it came in this thing. We called it a tribble. Like on Star Trek.
Hey, that does look like a tribble.
So I tried to make a scarf out of it. That didn't do well. I was thinking, and it's too hot. It's just really, it's super thin.
If we lived in Alaska still.
Yeah. So, you ready? You ready? I can't believe I made this.
I can't either. It's so cool.
I made a pillow.
Check it out.
Hold that up there.
Yeah, hold it.
Yeah, big and beautiful.
That's
Amen.
right.
Okay, so I made a pillow out of that yarn.
Check it out.
Yay, me! I'm so happy.
Nice fluffy pillow.
And it looks so cute on my couch. I can't even tell you.
It looks perfect in her shed quarters couch.
It does. It looks great in my shed quarters.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was very clever of you to do that.
And it took me 2, and this is the leftovers. 2 of them little tribbles, and this is the leftovers.
Yep.
So, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's fun. I don't know. It's a fun little pillow.
Oh, you can try it out.
Yeah. We got a pillow together.
That's nice. We're funny.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, I got a hot pink pillow cover. I actually tried to get a hot pink pillow. It made a 14-inch pillow with 2 of those. And so now I have this guy left over. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I got one more.
You should make a hot pink tribble. Make a tribble.
A tribble. It is a tribble. I don't have to do anything. It's a tribble.
Here, I made this tribble.
Okay. I think that's it for finished objects.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's true because you got some whips to show still too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let us move along now to
Okay, Mr. Bean,
I don't
show
have
off
any
your
finished
whip.
objects yet. I don't. I'm still working on it. I'm gonna reach down and grab my whip. Okay, so I was my friend's baby came in
Raspberry
March.
Parfait. That's a good name for that.
My friend's baby came in March, and it's now August. So it's knocking on 6 months. Is that bad?
No.
Okay. I don't know. Is it still? When do you turn from a baby into a toddler? That's what I don't.
You're not in a sweatshop.
I don't know if it's going to be too small for the kid.
Keep going, Mr. B.
Well, I'm going to keep going, but I had another friend from work who had a baby, and I wanted to make a blanket for them too. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to make something for my first friend that takes a lot less time, but it's still nice, and then give this one to the second
to the new
baby's family because they'll like it too. Anyway, so this is my whip. You can see it's a baby blanket, and I'll put the link to the pattern in the show notes. I'm getting very, very close to decreasing. See? Look at that. So it's I want it to be 40 wide. You said I should make it like 30 by 36.
I was saying
40.
to make it 36 because your baby was no longer an infant.
Well,
so is the new baby an infant or what is?
The new baby was born last week.
Oh, okay.
See?
All right. Well, you don't want to make it too big then.
So maybe 30.
You could do a 30.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll pull this out and then keep going. All right. So that's what I'll do. And this is for my friend Akshay, and I don't remember his wife's name. And he sent me a baby picture. It was really sweet. So I'll do that. So he was excited about getting a baby.
Oh, Sonia wants a tour of the shed quarters.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yeah, we'll have to do that sometime.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
I don't even think we could
Isn't he doing good? He's doing really good. You're really doing good.
That's my whip.
How old is the first baby then? now?
Well, March is month 3, about knocking on 5 months.
5 months?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what's appropriate to give a 5-month-old. Maybe a hat.
I would do a hat.
Because I want to learn how to make hats next, because I think those would be good gifts for anybody.
Don't you think it's appropriate if Bryan makes hats?
Yeah, right, hats. Right.
Hello.
Helen is asking,
Get
is
it?
that a corner to corner? Yes, it is a corner to corner. And Hook Me Up Crochet says it's beautiful. Thank you. And so does Sunset Creations by
Hook Me Up wants to know what yarn you're using.
Oh, I'll show you. Hold on. FOs is progress. You got that
Yeah.
right, Eunice. Get that right. That's a beautiful name, Eunice. You know what that means? You probably do. It means good woman.
Ah.
There you go. Anyway, there you go. This is the yarn. I don't think I saved a label for. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is
I'm with you, Chris.
Bernat Baby Velvet yarn, and there we go. And it is really soft and velvety. It's a 4-weight, 100% polyester, so it's good for babies, and it's good yarn. So there you go.
Oh yeah,
Karen,
you
help
can
me
do a
pick it up.
lovey for the 5-month-old.
What's a lovey?
That's fun. That's them little blankets that have a little stuffy animal in the middle.
Oh, they probably like that.
You
Okay.
do a lovey.
All right. I'll have to do
I
that.
know. We'll have to discuss.
Yes. Anyway,
Yeah.
so that's my whip.
Good job.
And my
Bea.
next project will be a hat, although
Okay.
I'll have a look at the lovey since you mentioned it and
Uh-huh.
see what that
Okay.
look like. So that's
Yeah,
what I
I
got.
usually make baby blankets a little bigger too, so they grow into them. You know.
Well, at this rate, I'll be making a college blanket. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
I think Mr. B would like to finish up.
here's
That's
your
pretty
blanket for college, kid. It only took me 20 years.
good. Okay, while we were in Seattle last weekend, what did we do, Mr. B? What did we do?
What didn't we do?
They know already.
What did we do? We visited a yarn shop.
We visited
Oh, right.
a
Yes.
yarn
We
shop.
went to,
What town was that in?
it was in Issaquah,
Issaquah,
which is a fun name to
Washington.
say. And
Yeah.
the name of the place was,
Holy moly, you're making a bomber jacket out of that velvet?
really?
Whew, Chris, I can't wait to see
Man,
that.
that's going to look awesome.
Sheesh.
Your daughter's going to be happy about that. Actually, if you give me this, and I won't put it on camera yet, it is...
The
oh, it
Nifty
doesn't have
Knitter.
the- Yeah, the Nifty Knitter. There it is. There you go.
We went to the Nifty
Nifty
Knitter
Knitter.
yarn shop.
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
That
and
was
I fell in love.
Our friends picked it out, and they took us there.
Yeah.
Because they know
They
that...
surprised us
we
with
like yarn.
taking us to a yarn shop.
And
That's
they
good friends.
fed
right
us
there.
a nice Mexican food lunch first, and that was also very nice.
Yeah.
And then we went to the yarn store, which is practically next door, and it was a beautiful little yarn shop. And we got to know the owner, or the lady running it, who I asked her, what do you do when you're not working in the yarn store? And she said, well, pretty much I work here to pay for my yarn habit. So that made me laugh. Anyway, they have a house brand called Meeker Street that you're going to show.
That I fell in love with.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Okay, hold this up and tell them the
All right.
stats.
So this is...
I fell in love with this yarn. Oh
Let's
my
see, look
gosh.
At that. Look at that. Isn't that neat?
Isn't
those
that
beautiful
gorgeous,
colors in
you
there.
guys? Look at those colors.
Really, really nice colors in there.
Oh, we love you too back. We love you back, Maria. She loves crochet, so she loves us.
Oh, thank you. See, look at that. That's what we got there. And this is Meeker Street, it's called. There it is.
Yeah.
It's a house brand of the yarn. They dye it themselves.
Bye, Helen. Thanks for coming by.
Yep. Thanks, Helen. It's 100% merino. And
100% merino,
Yeah.
but it is so soft.
it is 420 yards. They think it is a 4 to 6 weight, which that can't be right. It says 4 to 6.
No,
That must be the.
that's not the weight.
That's not the weight.
That's
Okay.
probably the needles.
Yeah, I think it is. It doesn't actually say the weight on here, but you can see they call it a fingering yarn. I'd
That's
give
the
it.
weight.
I'd give it a 2.
It's a fingering
Yeah.
weight.
Anyway, it's really nice.
Yeah.
It's obviously made with love by the what's the fellow's name? Bob
His name was
something?
Ben.
Ben, right?
Ben is the one that's coloring the yarn,
And Ben is
and he had
obviously very
just launched
talented.
Meeker Street,
Yep.
his
Cool stuff.
yarn. Okay.
So check out what Karen made with this thing.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
So I got 3 hanks of this. That's all they had, and because I fell in love with it.
Mhm.
You guys ready? Wait till you see. You're gonna,
Oh, the other
your
side,
eyes are gonna pop out of your head.
Yep.
All right, look at what it's turning into.
Whoa. Is that not awesome? Check that out.
Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that.
Yeah. that. See?
It looks like flowers, you guys.
Yeah. So pretty.
Yeah.
Vibrant spring
floral.
colors. Looks like you're walking around in a field literally of poppies. Or
it is so pretty and so easy
sweet peas or
to
something.
work with. To me, it looks like azaleas.
Oh yeah, I can
It
see that.
looks
Well,
like
that's
a
what they have.
patch of azaleas.
Mhm.
Isn't that
It
amazing?
does look like azaleas.
I
It's
know,
really nice.
right? So what am I making out of it? Well, I think so. At the hotel, they had these like kind of mini ponchos. They
Oh, yeah,
weren't
that's
V-shaped; they were square.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, oh, I would, and they were kind of sheer. And I thought, oh, I would like that. I would like to do something like that. And so I'm trying to make one of those.
That's a great idea.
So we'll see. It's my own pattern. I don't know. The yarn spoke to me. The pattern spoke to me. Said, Karen, do this. So I'm going to try. If it's a flop, I'll frog the thing. But
Oh, I
this
got
yarn
you,
is
yeah.
super
It's
soft.
really pretty.
It's super, you know what I mean? It lays so nice. It just lays really,
really
nice. And I could just see me wearing this with like a white tank or a pink tank or something underneath it.
You have a lot of vibrant colors in your wardrobe.
The
It'll
violet
match with anything.
color in there,
Yeah.
you know. So thank you guys. I know, didn't it turn out nice? It's just working up. Absolutely gorgeous. You want this yarn.
Pearl Cook is just
So,
joining us, dear. She's
hi, Pearl.
happy to catch us live. She wants to know if we drove downtown Seattle.
Yes, we did.
Well, we had a driver.
Well, our friend drove.
Our friend drove us.
So this is the Meeker Street. This is from Issaquah. Okay, at the Nifty Knitter.
Yeah, that was a neat
So
place.
that was fun. So I'm using that.
I loved it that it had their own yarn there too. That was really cool.
And then, of course, you can't go through your crochet life without doing something like this.
Oh yeah, you're working on that. That's cool.
Okay.
I
Works
wanna
in
learn how to do
progress.
this, too.
I remember this. They only had 2 skeins of this left at my Joann's. I don't think they're not going to sell it anymore, but I just think that, I don't know. So I grabbed them and I'm making a hat. Making a hat. Not
Check it
done
out.
yet, but making a camo hat. So out of the Red Heart, what's this called? Desert camo.
Yep.
So
It
out of the
looks
Red
like
Heart
camo.
Desert camo, I'm making a hat. So it's almost done. Making a youth hat. And it's ribbed. Speaking of hats, okay, you guys seen Mama Hodges
No, you can't
and
see me.
all her hats?
Oh, does she have a lot
Holy
of hats?
cow!
Okay.
Well, not just the amount of hats, but like the different patterns
Oh,
that
really?
she's got and
Cool.
all that. So if you go to Mama Hodges, you guys got to check out the episode she did on hats. It's crazy. Like,
That's
I wanna do all
You
that.
want a hat?
I want a hat. That looks fun.
That's awesome.
So, all right, that's my
your whips. Very
and my
good.
FOs.
All right, our
and all
next
that.
section is Happy Mail, and
Yes,
we got some.
we got some
I think
Happy
Isn't it in
Mail.
the bag, or did you? Oh, it's over there. Yeah.
It's right here.
So let's cover up the address in case nobody wants to know. But this is from Madonna. Thank you, Madonna.
Madonna
You're so
Ballard
nice.
sent us a card
Yep.
with some goodies in it.
Our post office box
Yay.
314. It's very nerdy, 314. And Madonna, you sent us a lovely card.
Everybody go to
Open that
Madonna
up.
Ballard. That's the name of her channel.
Yep.
It's her name,
Check
Madonna
this out.
Ballard.
See this beautiful card she
Keeps it
sent
easy.
us? She sent us that nice, beautiful, flowery card. And Madonna knows us well. She wrote a lovely note, which it's not 100% personal, but I'll just flash it up there for a second. Anyway, it was just to say hi, and she
Thank
gave
you,
us
Madonna. That was
some
very
really
sweet to come
awesome
home
stickers. Starbucks coffee Snoopy sticker. Hello, how awesome is that? And then a couple other Snoopy stickers. And there's something about Karen that you don't know,
to. Yeah,
Madonna,
it's true.
that made me chuckle to
It's
myself.
hilarious.
When Karen was a little girl going to 2nd grade, I don't know, something like that. So here's these other Snoopy stickers she gave us. her teacher, if you were good in class, would give you Snoopy cards. And so Karen has always told the story about Snoopy cards. And there you go.
You could earn them for the store.
Yep.
And the reason why I talk about it is because the teacher took away my Snoopy cards.
Well, you took out a contract on one of the other kids.
I took a hit out on another kid.
Yeah, it's true.
This is me. This is me at 6 years old.
Yeah.
I got the other boys to beat up, quote unquote, another kid that I didn't like. So I took a hit out on a kid. I didn't actually throw any punches or wrestle with him.
But you ordered the hit.
But I ordered the hit.
You were the mob boss that ordered the hit.
So
since you're the mob boss, I'm going to give you the hat.
Since I was the mob boss,
the
teacher found out that I was the instigator of this
whole
thing.
Took away all your Snoopy
and took
cards.
away my Snoopy cards. I had to start over.
Yeah, she confiscated all your money.
I was saving up something big like markers or
probably
something.
Probably a hammer. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, took your Snoopy cards.
I know.
And then Madonna also gave us these beautiful, very festive
candy skulls.
Candy skulls. Now, if you're not from a place that has a Hispanic culture, or actually, I guess it's full on Latino, you wouldn't know. But in places like Mexico and Central America, and a little bit in South America, and I think in Spain too, they celebrate. They celebrate relatives who have passed on the Dia de los Muertos, and one of the things they do is they decorate skulls to be very festive, and they call them candy skulls. So that's what those are, and they're really cool. Thank you. I used to be kind of freaked out by those things until I learned out about what they were. So there you go.
Yay!
Anyway, thank you, Madonna.
Thanks, Madonna.
It was such a delight to go collect the mail and see that we got some happy mail.
It was a fun thing to come home
to. Really nice.
Super excited.
So thank you for that. And then I guess our next segment is shout outs. So who you been watching lately, dear? To give a shout out to?
Yeah. Who haven't I been watching? I've been watching a ton of you fine folks. Amazing.
Yep.
I'm always blown away. First off, we have to help Crystal from Bag O' Day get over the 500,000, you guys.
You get some sort of a special
if you don't know
award,
Crystal from Bag O' Day,
yep.
She is amazing. She will teach you how to crochet. She's got a gazillion patterns. She does all for free. She does giveaways almost every day. It's crazy town. And anyways, Crystal from Bag O' Day, we got to help her get over the 500. She's close. 500,000 subscriber mark.
She's not that
Isn't
far.
that amazing?
I'm gonna look it up while you're talking about it.
Yeah. Okay, so
what else do we got to shout out to?
And then T-Doddles.
Oh yeah.
I've been watching.
You have been watching.
Christy Cook.
Yeah.
From T-Doddles. Okay, she has been so fun to watch.
Yep.
So Christy Cook from T-Doddles, and I already told you about Hook Me Up, Crochet. She's a hoot. Been watching her. Oh, who have I not been watching?
You've been
I'm telling you.
You've been watching that.
If you sign up for Crystal, will you tell her that Karen and Bryan from Fiber Hearts
please
sent you, because we actually got to meet her. She actually knows us, so it's cool.
And then she's at 484, so we got to get her an extra 16,000. Come on.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway, who's that Alaskan lady you've been watching? That newer
Oh
Alaskan
my gosh,
lady?
Victoria.
Yeah, that's fun.
Victoria, we almost came and saw you.
Almost.
Yeah.
Well, when we go,
I think next year. I think next year we're gonna go to Alaska.
I don't know when it's real Alaska, like when there's snow on the ground.
No, I don't want to know.
Ew, snow.
I want to go for our anniversary next year.
Okay, we'll go.
That's what I want to do.
All right.
I mean, we married in Alaska, so.
You want to reenact our anniversary and stay at the same hotel?
That'd be
we stayed
weird.
at kind of a tiny little
No,
hotel.
I don't know.
It
I
would
think
not
it's
be
kind of a dive now.
It was a dive then. Who are you
Kind of a
kidding?
dive back then. It was a little more of a dive right now. All right.
Oh boy. All right.
We love you guys.
Yes,
Thank you
we
so much
do.
for your shout outs. Thank you for your subscribing. Thanks for spreading the word.
Yep.
This has been a hoot.
This is fun
This
to
is
do. We love
so
it.
fun. It's just
Yep.
something fun. It's
That's what
fun.
crocheting should be. It's fun.
And I love watching you. I love crocheting and all you guys.
I love telling people about the crochet community because unless you're a part of it, you don't really know the size of the heart of people that do crochet. Because it's not like you're crocheting and pleasing yourself and that's it. You're doing it for homeless folks, for babies, for people who
They have
are
huge hearts.
this is just like this an
Huge.
international network of people who help other people.
Yeah.
That's the thing I like the best about
Yeah.
the crochet community right there. So,
Yeah.
anyway, I love telling
You
people
betcha.
about that.
Yeah.
So that's what we had for our topics. Anything else you want to add, dear? I don't know
No,
if
that's
okay.
it. Word on the street is that Joann's is there. Remember when we went to Joann's and they had the clearance prices?
Oh, I do remember.
But they were kind of
they were
like
kind of dicey.
$1 off kind of thing.
Come on, Joanne. Give us a break.
Word on the street is that they've gone lower, so
We might
like
have
they're
to
really
check
trying
that
to
out.
move some stuff. And word on the street is they're not going to carry Debbie Norville anymore. Is that her name? Debbie Norville? That yarn anymore?
Huh, okay.
You guys have to check it out. I
Yeah,
don't know.
check it out.
Anyway, you guys are a lot of fun to come to. You know,
Yes, thank you.
when we're working hard, we've been in a lot of hard work. I've had initiatives that we're launching at Style Dots, and Style Dots is the company that I own. Bryan has his own company because one's not enough. So we've been super busy, and then I'll just be like, I need a mental health break, and then I'll hop on somebody's channel and
I know, it's funny to do
relax
that.
for a minute.
And then I'll be listening from my office, and I'll be like, who are you listening to now? What are they making? Anyway, it's fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for everything, everybody.
Yep.
And this is our tagline.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us
on our
with
journey of life, love, and crochet.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, now we got to press finish. Love you, dear.